Thanks for coming back for part 5 of LA Fishguys Episode 73, Know When It's Enough. We found the long-nosed hawkfish. Out of all the fish in the tank, he's the only one that the established fish are taking any dislike to. So he's been hiding amongst those folds up at the top of the coral sculpture. The rest of the fish, the 2 hawkfish, the flame hawkfish, as well as the 24 green chromas, are all seeming to fit in fine into the system. You can see here the chromas have clustered together. It's that defensive strategy that schooling fishes do to make sure that they can decrease odds that it'll be them that the shark takes a bite out of. The little longhorn cowfish is hanging out near the top. He got a scare from the bigger cowfish. And the 2 flame hawks are down here in the coral branches, kind of getting used to their surroundings. And as I mentioned, the longhorn hawkfish is getting into a little bit of trouble with the established fish in the tank. This is very common, especially when adding fish that the established fish have never seen before, which is what the long-nosed hawkfish was. As you can see, there's quite a bit involved in not only adding fish to the tank, but servicing the tank that we're going to be adding the fish to. A big portion of it at this point, now that the fish are in the tank, is simply luck and the results of all my previous efforts to try to bring quality fish to the tank. So now that we've serviced the tank and added the fish to the system, it's time to clean up the outside of the tank. We'll start first by placing the lids back around the canopy. We're then going to take the acrylic cleaner and polish and clean the outside of the tank. So that's the addition of the 24 green chromas, the 2 flame hawkfish, the long-nosed hawkfish, and the small little longhorn cow. Now, I've made it a point to speak to the homeowner and expressed that he needs to pay attention the next 2 or 3 days. What he's looking for is those little white spots, which would be an indication of ick. And assuming that's the case, he needs to call me right away so I can get some medication into the tank. I don't expect that, but at the same time, you need to be prepared for it and pay attention. So that's the addition of fish in episode 73. I'll keep you posted if there's any problems that come as a result of. We might learn something together about the medication thing. In the meantime, let's keep moving forward.